So this video is going to introduce you the expectation when you sign up the loan offer with the client. We have also put in each different small documents SOP in the trade loan, 7-step of mortgage broking process. So in the loan doc signed up, I know that a lot of banks are using e-docs or online sign up now, but you still want to hold yourself accountable with the customer to sit down to create a special moment. It's like dating. Why is that? Because at the beginning of the home loan application, their trust level about you is very high. And then once you start collecting documents, going through the daunting process, start waiting the bank fucked up the process and all that, their trust level go down, all right? And then once you deliver the loan, most of the time is meeting the expectation. You send them an email, this is a loan product, rate, blah, 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 all that, and then you approve something which is exactly the same, right, or with expectation. So then the trust level go back. And you don't get a chance to see your clients a lot. So I really do hope you cherish these two opportunities. Once before the settlement, have a full strategy section with them. The other is the loan doc sign up process, all right? And then post settlement, if you do these two well, trust me, in future, you don't have to see your existing clients a lot. So please do invest in a lot of time with your clients, the knowledge, the tools, the principle of lending and process, and also your relationship. It's a chance for you to increase your own credibility with the customer. I hope you don't treat the clients as a number, but as a member. I know that we all get busy, we won't get things done quickly, but we want to get things done properly because there's a clawback risk. And all this personal experience the clients have will count. So let's come back to home loan signed up. Do the preparation before the clients show up. A lot of people just print it out and then sit in front of the customer, haven't prepared. If you are not experienced enough, bring an experienced broker into the meeting or go through it with them and make them shadow you during the meeting or let them drive for the first few. So first of all, before they come in, the arrangement you should be prepared for is confirm with the lender, is the loan product right? All right, is the rate right? All right, last week we have the back office print out the loan offer as fixed, but we choose variable. So that's a big shock. And I understand that some lenders do not send the loan offer to the broker, but you need to hold yourself accountable and make the clients feel like you care and you know the process. You are the subject matter expert. So you call the client and say, sorry, Mr. Customer, the new process changed. We don't receive the documents directly, but I would love to proofread it for you before you come in and sign up. Would you mind forward that email to me when you have a chance? I will read it for you. You can focus on work. Let me read it for you. Mr. Customer, I now find there's no mistake with this contract, and I would love to book an appointment with you either on Zoom or in person. Best to be in person, if not on Zoom. Please don't do anything over the phone because if the clients read it themselves, they find the things they don't understand, they start feel panicking, okay? So make sure you book a time with them. So number one, make sure there's no mistake, all right, with the contract. Number two, work out a funding table, all right? And then you need to set the email to their conveyancer, CC the clients. You don't have to CC the agent because it's their financial person's circumstances, but you can let the agent know the loan's being approved. You know, we have enough time for settlement, all right? So you send it to the conveyancer. So the conveyancer will have an email template. They will receive the loan application number, the lender's name, the applicant's name. They also find out if there's any mistake or not. Is that co-purchase, two people on title or the right trust? This is supposed to be checked beforehand, but this is another chance that you can finalize last minute, okay? Another thing is, sorry, Andy, that's a bit annoying over there. All right, another thing is insurance. Insurance, what we call currency of certificate, all right? So if it's a detached dwelling or some of the big townhouse may not have a lot of body cop, you may require for insurance. So you want to get everything organized before the clients come in. We now have the luxury of working with Allianz, one of the very reputable, not the cheapest, but not the most expensive insurance company in Australia. You simply need to put in the link with the information about that property, and then someone else will contact customer. Make the clients aware, look, Mr. Customer, we work with Allianz, one of the very reputable one, top 3 insurance company in Australia. You get paid what insurance you pay what you get. You know, cheapest maybe cost, but it doesn't cover anything. So would you mind someone will call you and follow up with you for the exact quotes? My suggestion to the clients is always choose the highest assets amount, so that will bring down the insurance quote slightly cheaper. All right, and then cover enough. So building insurance compulsory, and then the insurance company also wants some of the information as much as possible, such as the link for the property, which year is built, what's the wall material, what's the roof material, does it have an alarm or not. You can actually call the agent and have this fun conversation with them. All right, it's a good chance for you to build up a relationship with the agent as well. If the agent doesn't know, maybe the clients know, you can have the conversation with the client. But why not having the opportunity to speak with the agent? All right. So another key thing about insurance is they also want to know what amount does the lender require to cover. Is that a minimum 250 or $500,000 replacement value if they want to rebuild? All right, so where can you find the information is in the loan offer. If in the loan offer, it didn't specify how much to cover for the replacement amount, then you don't have to. So you're just putting a market value. So if you need any quotes, you can come to me, or you can call the local agent or some of the builder in the local area, or just simply have the conversation with the customer and say, hey, are you happy for me to put down 600K replaceable value for this property? Yes, right. So if the higher replaceable value, the more they pay. The next thing is which lender is insuring, all right? For the bank, it's easy, right? St. George, Bank of Melbourne, Westpac, Commonwealth Bank. But for the non-bank, you need to be very careful because some of the non-bank are playing a mortgage manager role. For example, if you insure with La Trobe, all right? La Trobe probably sold it to another lender behind them, so the name may not be La Trobe necessary. So you need to look into the loan offer, all right? So if that is wrong, they need to maybe rebook the settlement. So after the insurance or currency of certificate is down, quote is there, clients can make a decision before or after they come to the meeting. My personal feeling is that a third of clients are super busy. They say they're going to call ICV, but they never end up. And then the settlement may be delayed because there's an absence of the currency of certificate, right? But if you provide them a quote in place, it's convenient and it's a reputable quote, And this also after sales service. And the Allianz now dedicate us a team. They actually call the clients every year to renew the insurance for them automatically, which is good, And if they're super organized, they get it done themselves. That's perfect. They just need to send the insurance certificate to the conveyancer. So after the insurance certificate, what do we have? Online banking. Mr. Customer, please download your online app. Can you see that bank account now? Fantastic. Can I trouble you to go to the bank, open the account before you come in, so I can fill in that account on a direct debit form for you? How's that? Oh, fantastic. So it's better than the clients coming to sign the loan offer with you or on the Zoom with you, and then they go to the bank themselves, because that part is missing. You rather get things done beforehand. Clients are busy and then they forget things. They don't do what you tell them to do because this is not what they do every day. All right. So online banking setup quite important. If you want to liaise with the banker, you can as well. We try to book appointment with them. I know the branch service are very, different. We try to send them to a non-busy branch. Shopping center, super busy, they probably need to line up forever, or they can open their bank account online now if they are tech savvy enough, right? And then we just need to jot down the account number, and then they receive the card, which will follow up again in 30 days follow-up, all right? Online banking setup, fantastic. Mr. Customer, how do I put in the money for settlement, right? There are two choices. One, right, if you're super organized, you can use your own bank. If it's non-bank, you have to go to the client's solicitor account. But if you don't trust the bank's online banking system, or the clients are not that organized, you can recommend them to use the conveyancer or solicitor's trust account. All right, so they can avoid mistake. Some conveyancer or solicitor may charge $100 or $200 for the use of their trust account because they need to be audited. All right, but as I mentioned before, if they open an online bank account with a good variable saving rate, they can park the lump sum there for a while, and then on the date of settlement, they can deduct it from there. So this need to be discussed and arranged. So that's the online banking part. And then for the loan doc signed up, I will recommend use a folder, print out their name, have the logo, prepare some gift, take photo, write Google review, all these Gucci things, and also make the clients feel that you care and prepare for the loan doc signed up. Another note is put a sticker We have a lot of sign sticker on where to sign, and you can use pencil as well. You know, cross where to sign, blah blah blah, and what information required to be there. If you have a lot of information you need to cover, you can put another bigger notes there to write and explain what it is. All right. So about the detail of the loan offer, we can make another training, but that's the expectation. You need to actually deliver the full service. So just imagine you are marrying, right? And that you are a celebrant. You need to witness the two couples signing in front of you. So that's the feeling you want to create for the clients. Rather than, all right, sign here, you marry now, next. Sign here, you marry now, next. So that's this for them, this is the single, for most families, is the most valuable asset and liability. And also, so if Andy and Salia, you can create another checklist, what needs to be covered in the loan doc sign up before they come in and after they come in to follow up. All right, so just summarize the video. Anything I missed? You guys feel like anything I missed?
Maybe like offset account?
Offset account, explain if they have offset account. Another common complaint is, oh, I didn't know there's a settlement fee, $200. I didn't know there's account keeping fee. I didn't know this fee and that fee. So Andy has created also the team, all right, have created an Excel spreadsheet for all the possible fees and charges. We send it to the clients after the first proper meeting. We send it to the clients at the time of lodgement, and we send it to the clients again. So we keep reminding them so they can't blame you and say, oh, you didn't tell me, right? So that's a homework I own you guys. I received so many submission and most of them are very comprehensive, but everyone missed something. So if we combined it, you'll be a very comprehensive version. All right, so interstate settlement. Because interstate settlement, if they are not buying unoccupied, but they're buying investment, if they involve with trust or they involve with interstate, we may need the other party to witness their loan doc. So you need to let the clients know, all right, there will be an extra appointment with someone else, and then you need to liaise with them. And is there any extra fees? So even though it's not our duty to find out their fee, but it's good that we know. So it looks like you're expert, you're doing this every day. All right. That's if it's interstate. That's if it is under trust or they need guarantor indemnity witness by the lawyer. All right. If you posting them, make sure you keep the track number. And last thing I really want to ask everyone to do is scan the copy and keep a scanned copy. It happens every year. One of the year is that Queensland got a flood. They lost the documents. All right, 2 days before settlement. I have a scanned copy. I have a post number. So they settle with the scanned copy first, like a special write-off. All right. Anything else I missed from your guys' experience? Rain, Andy, Salia. What about people online? Anything I missed for loan doc sign up? Nothing? Okay, great. Fantastic. You can refer to the Trello 7-step mortgage broker process. We have a lot of different forms, and then we're going to create another training for 12 months follow-up, and we're going to create another training for loan doc sign up. Okay.